Letters of John Nelson Darby, Volume 2, Letter 360-34E, of 1031. p. 57. Dear G. V. Wigram. As regards S, I should be anxious that a careful distinction were made between false interpretation and false doctrine. This is for me in these days important. I might refuse to go to his meeting when I had done all I could to bring it right, but if there were no false doctrine as to anything that was the faith, I might not have to excommunicate him, though wholly rejecting him as a doctor or a teacher. If what was taught touched the faith, it is another thing. If he taught what I thought mischievous, I might refuse to go there, if the assembly did not stop it, but that is not excommunication. I have not of course seen the publications, and cannot say how far they go. I know the system as a system and do not accept it at all. I think I know its bearing, and the difference of Peter and Paul teaching, and how far it goes, and where the epistle to the Hebrews stands, the heavenly calling as contrasted with church union to Christ. But that is in other parts of Paul's writings, in various degrees and very instructive distinctions. When the soul is arrived there, the hope only is in heaven in Colossians, and salvation is at the end in Philippians. We are not risen with Christ in the doctrinal part of Romans. But this instruct does not deprive the church of anything. I am plunged in the Hebrew work, very useful to myself, but doing it thoroughly is longer than I had hoped, and I am somewhat at a loss as to finishing it, and the English Testament. But the Lord will guide. They are very anxious I should go through with it, and as far as I can judge it is going on very well. Isaiah, Jeremiah, Lamentations finished, and 17 chapters of Ezekiel, but how much more to do. The historical books are in general very easy, and the Psalms done. I am anxious to get over to England soon, though not immediately, but the Lord will shew the moment. 52034E